to the Wild That's Crazy podcast. I'm your host, James Ace Boogie, and I'm here with my co-host. And we just had a great episode, and I'm happy. And we about to have another one, so I'm happy. And another one, and another one, another one. No, it's good. I like that. We're going to take advantage of that. I want everybody to be who they are. Okay, so in my opening, I want to talk about forgiveness. So with forgiveness, what I feel a lot of us be doing, we get mad about certain things, and not just mad, like we get carried away with certain things. You have every right to feel some type of way if somebody lets you down or if they disappoint you or they do certain things. But it gets to a certain point where you can't hold that in forever. Like you can't carry around the hurt, you can't carry around the anger because that starts to affect you. So when somebody one bad decision or something they did that they probably weren't thinking about, you just let it impact a lot of decisions and a lot of energy and negative energy that just came in your life. So a lot of times when people do that, I like to take a step back and I like to think about what did they do? How did it make me feel? What can I do to let this shit go and move on? Because when you start piling up every negative energy and everything that happens, it does something to you. It takes away from your energy. Yeah. And at this place in this time of life, I don't like nothing negative. So if something happened or somebody disappoint me or make me mad, I'm just going to address it at that moment. I'm just going to let you know how I feel. Because when you younger or you a kid or something like that, you don't give a fuck about that. You just like, oh, he did something I ain't like. But no, when you get older, you start to look at life different. Yeah. You start to look at choices and mistakes and things somebody did, and it pisses you off on a whole nother level. And before you know it, you done cuss this driver out, you done cuss this person out, and you looking at it like, damn, why am I tripping? Why did this shit just impact my whole life because of one thing? So you start looking at it different when you get older. When you're younger, you just like, fuck you. No, fuck you. I don't care. And then you just let it go. But when you get older, you start looking and dissecting things. So that's why it bothers us in a different way. So even with like relationships or lives or friendships, like when things don't go your way or the way you thought it was supposed to happen, just let it go. My thing is, I'm a closure dude. And I'm not no more. To a certain extent, I'm different. Because before I wanted to understand why didn't something work out? How did it go wrong? What was my part in it? How can I be better? Because in my life, I want to do everything the way I'm supposed to. I want to grow as a person. So a lot of times people or women, some of my boys be like, why the fuck you care if you broke up with that bitch? Or this? No, I want to understand because I don't want to carry this hurt into my next relationship. I don't want to carry this pain, or I don't want to come to you and say, oh, why you going out with Keisha and them again? Because that's just pain and hurt from the last shit. Yeah. I should trust that you going out on Tuesday and feel comfortable you going out with Tuesday. Right. But if I'm carrying that hurt and pain, then I'm not moving on. Right. So with me, therapy, conversations with my pastor, conversations with my homeboys, it's just be like, nigga, you tripping, you act like a bitch. I'm cool with those conversations because I don't want to carry nothing negative. Even when I hear family talk about shit and family be like, oh, you did this, you did that, that shit don't bother me because I laugh at that shit. I don't care because if I break it down and explain it to you, you're not going to get the shit anyway. So it don't matter. So with anybody with forgiveness, forgive people and move on. Let it go. They fucked up. They need therapy and they don't want to go and they're not never going to go. They hurt and mad at you and want to blame you and want to finger point and say you're the problem or you this. At this age in life, at 45, thank God, Virgos, what's up? I'm not going to let you fuck up nothing with my energy. I don't give a fuck if you feel this way. I'm an explainer, not because I want to break it down and be like, look, this what happened. No, I explain shit so you could get it and it can help you on your journey. I explain shit or say this didn't work out because I tried to talk to you about this and I tried to help you navigate through this. Or I tried to tell you as a friend you fucking up about to lose your queen because you doing dumb shit. Or you about to lose your king because you fucking want to argue the fuck all the time. He just want to vent to you and tell you, I wanted spaghetti. Bitch, I didn't want a whole argument just because I wanted spaghetti. Right. So forgiveness is one of them things where just fix it. Just conversate, let the person know how you feel, let them tell you how they feel, and just move on. As men and women, we are different. We think logical, y'all go off emotions, and y'all feel some type of way because it's just, how could he do that? And we like, no, 1 + 1 is 2, baby. That's it. It's not, oh, I'm just saying. And it's
1 + 1 6. Girl math.
It's the therapist. So with that being said, I want to introduce my co-host. Actually, fuck introduce. How was your week?
My week was actually good this week.
Yeah, we got to fake like behind the scenes people. We fake it like it's another week. It's really not another week, but we got to.
We gonna be proactive and say the next week.
Episode 2, week 2.
Week 2. Let's go, Doc. I'm with you, nigga. I'm on your team. Go ahead.
I had a good week. I've had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
Oh.
I've been.
Oh, you've
been having a ball.
You've been acting bad.
I would rather had the money. So.
And we
Look,
just,
it wasn't off by choice. It wasn't off by choice, but you know, where I work at, I was off. So
yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Went to work for 2 hours on Saturday, kind of. But other than that, it was great. I had a good.
What about you, Doc?
my week is fine. I'm ready to go back to work tomorrow. It's my first day back.
All right.
Okay. Oh, exciting.
My clients miss me. I miss them. I'm ready to get back in the field.
Okay.
My week is good. Yeah, I just been having a good week. I ain't ready to go back to work, but you know.
Never excited to go back to work. Never excited. No, I know, but never excited to go back.
You love
when I was eating them crab legs, when they called us back during COVID, we had all that time off, I was hurt.
Yeah.
I put on like 50, 60 pounds. I was eating crab legs. I was drinking Casamigos. No, when we was on lockdown,
I know.
I was getting 2,000 every week, every 2 weeks.
Because all the black people
ran out of seafood.
See, but I was pissed. Let me tell you why I was pissed. I was pissed because I just became a pescatarian around that time. And I'm like, all these niggas eating seafood, they taking my food.
They got that in check.
Yeah.
They like, shit, we balling out.
So what about you?
Me?
You just said something. What about you?
I'm like, wait, what?
Man, just another week, man. Another day, another night. You know.
How work going? Work going good?
What, security?
Yeah.
Look, he like,
it's
that's not a bad job at all. He can't talk about stress there. Ooh, I get to see beautiful women all day. Oh my God, I'm getting tired of that shit.
Debatable and beautiful.
I'm about to say drunk.
Debatable and the beautiful part.
Oh,
damn, it's like that.
They probably be sloppy drunk.
Oh man, there ain't no baddies in there like that.
I mean, you outside, if you're gonna see something walk, catch your eye, but
okay.
I just love
never mind. Let me not even talk about that in particular. But no,
that's all right.
But we ain't gonna say that on live.
Yeah.
You said what?
I would say
Look at the group chat. Look at the group chat.
they know.
You can look in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's in the group chat.
But no, it was a cool week, man. Just ready to get back to the gym tomorrow. So
okay. Yeah. With me, it was it was an interesting week. Like with getting ready to do the podcast, it's always a challenging thing. But now that we passed day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, it'll become easier. And then just work. Work is work. Like, and that's why. Let me be honest with y'all. That's why this show is gonna be consistent. That's why we're gonna make sure these seats are full. And we're gonna make sure my man Ray and all of us are happy and getting paid because this is about to be a lifestyle. This is about to be what I do for the rest of my life. This is some 50 shit. Get rich or die trying. Right. I'm going to put every fucking ounce of energy into this podcast because I'm tired of going to work for idiots that don't understand the concept, but let's just do our work and go home in 8 hours. Right. And I'm tired of doing that. I just want to do this for a living. I want to do this and produce other shows and build my own network and build our own thing. And what we go... Our hardest days go be to go visit fire stations or police conversations, have police conversations, and go visit cops and go do this. And we had conversations about that. I'm going to do everything in our power to make all of us millionaires, even you, because you're going to be the backup person. So I'm going to make sure all of us is in a position to just talk for a living and just vacay and tan and chill and fuck a lot. That's my goal for all of us.
That's what I do now. Talk for a living.
You really about you ain't gonna have to do that no more. You gonna be like, fuck them clients. Like,
you gonna talk. She like at this point.
Yeah, because this is so easy.
You want my help?
Yeah. Jump, nigga. But no, like, But like, it's one of them things where if I can get paid to do this for the rest of my life, I'd rather do this because I'm helping the community. I'm helping us. I'm teaching. I'm showing. I'm doing all the things I really want to do. And in life, you want to ask yourself when you got your purpose, when you pray and do all that, you want to say, what is something I would do for free that I really can help my community and help my people, and I could teach and I could educate and I could do all this. This is something I would do for free. So fuck free. I want to do this for the rest of my life. So I'm putting everything I got into this. No more breaks. No more breaks. I don't give a fuck if I got to sleep on the street and podcast. I'm going to do that. I don't care if I got to eat pork and beans or hot dogs. I got to eat oodles and noodles. I'm going to do that. This podcast will not stop. So fucking dates, hotels, after hours, rooms, bottles, all that is non-existent. Everything is going in this podcast.
God, baby. You know she don't know.
Yeah. After hours is this thing you do after the club is over and you hang out and you pull your joint out and say, oh, how did this get out? Yeah.
I want to say, like, this podcast today actually saved me and the guest's life. We were at the tailgate when the guy, we literally just left before he got killed. And she was like, I was like, we're going to leave at 4. She's like, we should leave before then because you know it's going to be traffic. Then it's, she was mature.
Thank you. Because her ass would have been late.
And I was not going to be late, though.
Go, yes, you
Don't
would
do that. Okay, so anyway, the point is that what you said with the passion about the podcast, like, this is the first sign that it's gonna be great because we left right in time. And like we didn't have a reason to leave into this.
So thank you
to her.
Been there. Yeah, because the guy was standing like literally
next to us.
Like
I got the video.
So break down what happened. We can say our prayers.
My friend actually was still there. Anyway,
continue, Mel.
So my friend was still
there. So me and my friend.
She texted me when we were walking in here.
We were getting.
And,
go ahead.
You can't take nothing.
Go ahead. I am. Come on, we gonna be serious.
She was like, you can't have shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then my other friend also, he inboxed me like, I'm glad I left before all that went down. I'm like, what the hell happened? Then she sends me the video of the 2 guys laying dead right where me and her were standing.
2 of them?
Yeah, so the guy stabbed him. That's what I'm heard. And then the police shot him. Yeah, and they're right next to each other. The video is kind of creeping me out.
They're fucking up tailgate.
So, I mean, this podcast kind of saved us. We don't know what could happen. It could have been worse. It could have been, we crossfire. Anything. It just was crazy. So
I don't gotta ask you how your week been.
I mean, that was just today. It's been great. And I literally before that happened, I just made a post like Detroit looking good, everybody out in good spirits. Wasn't no beefing, we ain't hear no arguing, the ladies speaking, the men, they calling us beautiful. It was just a good ass vibe. How can you mess that up?
Yeah, it's gonna be sad. Some. It shouldn't be, but it's gonna be people that fuck something up.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm just, never mind.
What?
No, say what you gonna say.
Everybody always blaming stuff on black people. Like, it be black people.
No,
it be
not
black
all
people.
the time.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
It's people in general.
Yeah, people in general. It's ignorance, not people. It's the ignorant people.
Because we all
they gonna
met
blame
the white
it
people.
on the black people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all know the white people. Fucking drink, dog. Yeah, we all know them. How your week been, my brother?
You already asked him.
Oh, damn. I didn't know I did
What you got in your gut?
I'm not going to stop drinking. That's not going to happen.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay, let's get to our first topic.
Parallel universe.
Hey, yo, look. Your sarcasm.
Yeah, you asshole. I love it, though.
Why
You're Virgo.
all look confused, though. Like, what he said?
I forgot. Yeah. We getting the rust out. I was flawless on the first episode. Okay, so our first topic is, let me go back because I forgot we was talking about the one. Okay, so our first topic is, I just hit the same shit. First topic is platonic friendships.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna let you introduce this.
I mean, I introduce it, but I want to hear their thoughts.
No, yeah, that's what we gonna do. So what we gonna do is you gonna introduce it. We gonna let all 3 of them talk. Then you talk. Then I talk.
Do y'all really, truly believe and think that you can be friends with the opposite sex? And what I mean by that is like, this guy saw you or you saw him and approached him. He shot his shot at you. So obviously he's not just meeting you to say, I want to be your friend for life. Like, that's not happening, bro. Like, so that delusion has to go. Then I want to talk to you, buy you drinks, whatever the fuck the case may be, to be your friend. He wants you. Now that turns into something else he's hoping for, or it could just be you trying to get out, whatever the case may be. But do you really think that a guy and a woman, or a man and a woman, can be true friends, no sexual activities ever?
I have a friend that I never had sex with.
No, we're gonna start at the end. We're gonna start at the beginning.
Sorry. Actually, I do. My husband's best friend is a female.
No, we said men.
Huh?
No, we just talking about men and women.
In general.
Oh.
And she's our daughter's godmother. And they've been best friends, never together, never.
You talking about Chris? Yeah. But she don't like men.
She still got a vagina.
Yeah.
She don't like men. That's not.
That's the actual logic, yeah.
No, but that's now. When they became best friends at 15, she.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, but that.
Yeah, it don't matter because studs popping niggas all the time.
But
go ahead, go ahead.
Real occasion. He like, well, that ain't what I was talking about.
Go ahead,
He like, wow, that's wild.
Oh.
Like, he like, just prove my point off. You just lost, okay? That's a woman.
You lost.
Damn it, he did it. Because at this point, if it's a stud, she's a nigga anyway. So I hate that.
Still got a vagina.
That's the look. Let me hold on.
I'm being funny.
Let me say what. Then I'll let you go. I want to hear what he say after I say what I say.
Okay.
As men, and me, I want to know if y'all understand it. So please comment under this. Please, if you don't comment about shit else, tell me this. When you are a stud, I look at you as a nigga.
Why, y'all?
Because there's nothing attractive about somebody that's a nigga now. Like, and I'm talking about, I'm not, and maybe I'm crazy, call me crazy. I don't know, fuck PC. If you if you a beautiful ass stud, then you different. But if you aggressive Queen Latifah stud, braids to the back, I look at you as a man. And you will Cleo will always be a man in my eyes. Cleo can't touch my body. No, it's not delusional.
That's a woman.
It's my body. Queen Latifah cannot touch my body. And I'd be like, get your ass off.
As Queen Latifah as not that character, she's a beautiful woman. Actually.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Queen Latifah or Cleo can't touch
either
me.
one.
She not ugly, but she not. Don't touch me.
It's a man in his eyes.
It's a man. Yeah.
So
now
MC Light.
Cause she not gay.
No, MC Light can touch me. I don't care if she got braids to the back. That's different.
I love MC Light.
But the point I'm saying is, once you a man, you a man. And that's going to always be the case unless you not a man.
All right, hold on. So, like, we're moving the goalposts here. Listen.
No, I'm not moving the goalposts.
We can't do that. All I'm asking is simple, because we can't run along. Do y'all really think that men and women can be platonic friendships? And what I mean by that is, if you had to shut him down once, or because the terms of our friendships when it comes to men and women are different. Yeah. If you friend zone him, that means that he can't get you sexually. You're not into him romantically or intimately. So because you friend zone him,
that don't mean he still want interest.
That's my point.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Because so honestly, you're not letting him get it.
Well, I do. I think my friends definitely would bang me if I. Yeah, for sure.
No, let's change the rules.
So again, if you're saying of course, then is it truly platonic? Because you set the boundary of saying, no, nigga, he wants you.
I mean, we can't call it platonic then, so what would you call it? It's still a friendship, but it's just not platonic. I mean,
he's just waiting around for
that day.
For that day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
on the
is
flip
that
side
why
of
men
that,
like? So would you allow your girl to have male friends?
Why?
Oh,
you just don't. Just because of that.
So hold on.
He didn't let you finish the question. No.
This my thing, man.
I don't even call girls like my friends like that. Like his girlfriend or wife would be somebody I consider a friend. Cause I literally don't look at her because that's my man's girl.
So you don't got no female friends that you call a friend?
You only bang the ones you know.
Dog, not one fucking female friend.
What I'm asking you is
like literally, you have no friend that
because they friends.
Like, no, why am I talking about?
I'm saying like.
Listen, what I'm trying to get is, calling talk to women about advice is fucking pointless because y'all gonna give the worst fucking advice.
No, we don't. We give great advice.
Now when it ain't got nothing to do with them.
Right.
When it don't got nothing to do with them, they get the best advice. When it's them, they get the worst advice.
No, but it doesn't matter. They're not gonna be able to tell you how to get this woman, etc., etc. They're gonna say, well, if you feel like this, do this. I don't need feelings. I need actually what women respond to, and what women say they're attracted to, and what you respond to are fucking different.
So you don't have no female friends?
That's what I just said.
All right.
Are you close
That's
with
nuts
your
to
mama?
me.
Yes.
Are you close with her?
Yes.
Do you talk to her?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, he different.
This nigga.
No, but he's serious. He different. See, I'm the opposite of him. See, my story is different. One, I grew up around all women. My family on my mom's side was predominantly women. So my aunties, my role models are women in my life, and some men, mostly women. So my thing is, the reason why my story is different from his, and I don't knock his story, because my story is different. I got predominantly women in my life on my mama's side. On my dad's side, it's mixed. On my mom's side, it's predominantly women, and that's who I was around. So with my mom's side, I got to see black women work hard, go to school, get their degrees, and bust their ass, and become nurses, and become all this boss shit. I saw my mom walking and doing all this shit, and I saw all this shit. I saw my auntie going 2 jobs, doing this, doing this, doing that. Yeah. So I saw my cousins do the shit they had to do. So my respect for women became different from other guys. I saw that. And they will point out shit that, hey, pay attention to this. Even though I was only fucking a certain age, they still would be like, boys do this, boys do this, boys do that. So it was stick in my head. And then watching my female aunties and people I was around, seeing them date, stuck to me. It's like, damn, why keep doing this? Or I could tell when shit went right, nigga. You heard that song. You heard certain songs when that nigga didn't come over here and hit it right. Shit, you heard certain blues like, Johnny fuck Taylor, them niggas, these last $2. Like certain songs, I knew the move. I started paying attention like, oh, that Mr. Leroy ain't come over on Thursday and tag that ass. So it made me pay attention to shit. I say that to say, my relationship with women always been different because how I grew up with my aunties and them being the closest people to me, how I grew up with my cousins and them being the closest people. Then when I started dating and getting cool with females, I became friends with females because females had a certain loyalty men didn't have. Men to me was either jealous or envious or count certain shit or trying to battle me. I have male friends that if I got 2 earrings, that nigga got 2 earrings. If I talk to this light-skinned girl, he talk to this light-skinned girl. If I got this car, this nigga got this car. If I got some J's I told him about to get, he about to get them. And I'm not a Jordan person. I probably only have fucking 3 pair of Jordans my whole life. So it just... It made me look at man different until I got with my core group of people. So females that's always been loyal. I can call them at certain times. I can vent. I can talk about therapy shit. I can talk about life shit. I would talk to them about niggas they was dating because it was just, I didn't look at it like man versus woman. I looked at it as loyalty. If I call her, she got my back. If I tell her about this situation with me and my baby moms, she can tell me how to navigate through that. If I could talk about this or that, we could do that. My female friends and me was so cool, we could go in clubs and hook each other up. She could plug me on to this bad bitch over here, and I could plug her on. Even if I was having sex with some of my female friends, they would be like, man, you better go get that bad one over there.
Sex is not platonic no more, right?
I'm about to say that.
I'm
about to address that. I'm about to address that.
Yeah, guess what?
No. But I got neutral ones, but I got some that I did mess with, and then to the same. I'm saying this for a reason.
Okay.
Whether we was platonic or not, it was always a light switch.
Okay.
I had motherfuckers show up to important events that I messed with before because we never messed with each other again. It's kind of what you said, well, old boy. Yeah. So it's like friendship don't go away when it start off as friendship. So my thing is whether me and her is friends or me and her is friends and we banged each other, it's the same friendship. We just stopped fucking. Yeah. That's it.
It's a friendship nonetheless.
Yeah. I want to intervene.
Go ahead.
I want to just reflect on what he said. Because I don't, not that I took it to offense, but you said something very critical when they said when we asked, you have no female friends, and you said, for what? As if we have no value, us three.
When it comes
that sounds like some therapy shit.
Insisting me and doing, the true benefit of, a friendship. We're not going to go out and compete with each other. I'm not about to call you, do X, Y, and Z with you. You don't play sports. You don't play video games. Do none of that stuff.
What?
And what does she do?
Let me finish.
Y'all just let them finish.
Listen. There are going to be a 1% of something.
That's
the majority is the argument for anything in life.
Yeah.
Not the fucking 10% of this.
Yeah.
All right?
So I want to understand. Go ahead.
We're having a conversation. It's about the majority. The generality.
Sounds
right?
good.
Okay. So, from there, my life is gonna be totally different than what your life is. Like for the most part, our life is hard as shit. I'm not saying that y'all don't go through what y'all go through, but at the very end of it, it's a lot easier and people are more willing to help you. Period. Like that's just life for you. You're able to get like your everyday life. You're expected to be treated a certain way, regardless of if you're a shitty woman or not, whether you're a shitty person or not. You should still be treated with respect and all that. For us, it has to be earned. Period. If we don't bring ourselves up, we don't value ourselves up, we even get treated like shit by y'all.
Yeah. That's a fact. Keep going. Keep
going.
So, let him go. Let him cook. Let him cook.
To like, if I gotta call you, yes, I can probably say, hey, I'm trying to figure out what job I should do or I'm in a dilemma, which career I should pick. Yeah, you can probably assist me on that. Yes, for sure. Like, but so can he. So like, I would much rather get it from certain type of life advice from somebody who has to go through my same trials and tribulations than because you don't have to. You don't have to. We literally have to. Like the choice is it's a safety net for y'all regardless. Whether you do good in life, make good choices or not, you still never not really, somebody's gonna come fucking trying to save you eventually. If I don't get my ass up, go to work and do nothing like that, I'm gonna be a bum, and that's the end all be all of it.
Now let me give you a pushback.
End all be all of it. You can sit right here and say, I don't want to go to work. I want to find a guy. A guy here fucking around trying to come take care of me.
Now let me give you
man, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to work no more. Still be my woman. She's fucking gone. And so are you, and so are you.
Yeah, y'all go.
Nigga, you want to do what?
You gone. But look, let me give you pushback. Hold on, let me get pushback. Then you could go. So for
that was my question.
Go ahead. Just don't let me forget this. What I gotta say. No, because this good. But go ahead, say what you. Once I say what I say, y'all gonna get it. Go ahead.
I honestly want you to go.
Okay.
No, for real.
Okay. Now say that, and then stop me if it's something that you would have said or something like that.
Yeah.
So I said that with a friendship because, for instance, I hate resumes. Women are good with resumes that I know.
Point.
Number 2, women are good with resources and job shit that my mans ain't good at. They could be like, nigga, it's a housing community. You get these food stamps right here. You get this, that. Women are good with resources. And then women actually, when they listen, some of them care when it's their friend. Now, when we date them, they don't care the same as when we a friend. When we a friend, they juices is going. Mm-hmm. So they like, oh, no, nigga, you don't got this? I know my man got the job over here on Plug right here. He get you in tomorrow. So the reason why I love female friends, they way more resourceful than my guy friends. And then when I want to vent and talk, my guy, nigga, you talking that bullshit. No, nigga, I need to vent, nigga. This nigga don't want to hear he don't got a soft bone in his body. Now, because I trained all my friends up to be able to vent. Now they can vent. You my example. When we go to the barbershop, we didn't say I love you and all the love and the hug shit at first. I like to be the one to change that whole dynamic in there. Now we all say I love you. What's going on, dog? How you really doing? And we really mean that. Before, we didn't do that. So one man.
Camera, I've never said I love you in that barbershop.
Well, I love you. Nigga, I love you. I love him. I love Coach. Okay. Go ahead, but go ahead, Doc. Say what you was about to say, Doc. Now, is that similar?
No, look, I really wanted him to go because I wanted to hear just the different perspectives.
Thank you.
Because they're different, right?
Yeah.
And we got that when you gave your side and he gave his side. But what I was going to say is similar to what he was going to say, but I'm also going to add that it sounds like you just never had a value woman or I wouldn't even say a good woman, but a resourceful one. I don't know. Maybe you just haven't ran into the right woman. Because we do have value, all three of us.
I never said that I didn't.
I know you didn't say.
Have you ever had was you in a relationship that was good, deep connection with a woman before? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it just sounds like he have never experienced.
But you said relationship, which means that I'm intimate with this person. So
no,
like,
even
in that, do you think
these things matter though? Like you can't sit right and just say, well, relationship with somebody for a long time. I'm fucking this person. Of course, you'd be somebody that want to look out for me.
In high school, did you have friends?
Like, well, have you been in love? You seem very like
nonchalant,
surface with like the emotions with women. Yeah, so I'm saying, have you got deep with a woman before? Like, okay, that's what I'm saying.
And you got your feelings hurt.
No, I didn't.
Well, what happened?
See what I'm saying? Like,
No,
I was just wondering, have you ever?
And I tell that point, like the moment something goes wrong, the first thing a woman would do is say, well, who hurt you or your feelings? No,
I don't even know if you've been hurt. You could be this kind of person.
I have wisdom. I'm observing. I'm doing things.
Yeah.
Right?
He's
so
right.
This is logic I'm using.
Some people
it's nothing to do with my
like
feelings.
Him. My ex was like
I actually take feelings out of it. If I actually
too hard
wanted
on
to,
yourself.
I'm not hard on myself.
Nah.
You are.
So listen, once again,
I love
that might be the case, but I have to be.
No, you don't. Who
Yes, I
told
do.
you that? Society?
let them cook. Let
Who
them
told you
cook.
that?
Who told me that?
Yeah.
Life. Nothing to do with society.
Life is hard, period.
Exactly. So
But
I
nobody
need
told us to be hard on
I need to go
ourselves.
to somebody who understands that hardship.
No, you don't.
Why
you go
not?
to somebody who understands soft life.
I don't have a soft life. He's
But
not
you
gonna have
can
a soft
create
life.
that.
No, I can't. No, listen, I
Who
can create.
told you
I
that?
can create a soft life.
You can, nigga. I created the soft
You
life.
gotta make yourself.
What's a soft life?
Whatever you want it
See what I'm
to
saying?
be.
No, I need you.
I
to
can tell.
I got her. I'm asking you because she said
can't
it.
tell you
But
what
then,
you
then
want.
how you
but
gonna
it
give
sounds
advice to
like
something that you
want
can't
something
tell?
Because
What
you
do you
created
want?
it.
Like,
Hold on.
I listen.
You
When
can
I'm asking
create
you
it.
is, you said I can create a soft life. So what is a soft life?
Whatever.
You can't say whatever.
Whatever.
I need like actual things. That's my point. That's why I said,
I think I got a
why
soft
would I
life.
come to somebody who can't even explain to me or articulate what it is you're trying to tell me to
She
do?
can't explain it.
Okay. look.
Explain it.
Give
Okay,
an example.
look.
of soft life.
I'm gonna give you some examples of a soft life.
What I've been waiting on.
Because it sounds like, so I'm gonna go piggyback off of what you said. You said you can't just say you don't want to work and you want to not do nothing, and you it's hard for you because you have to work, you have to be this manly man and this strong man, right? But in partnerships or in friendships, whenever you fall on your luck, usually you have somebody in a corner who can come pick you up and be like, hey, you know, I'm in a bind. Can you help me out? And they can give you some relief. That's creating a soft life or a pillow or safety net for you while you in your hardship, because you have somebody you can fall back on. But you don't have, it sounds like you don't have that person to fall back on. You never experienced it, maybe from man or woman,
I have
family or
experienced
friend.
that part. Like, what I'm saying is, y'all moving the goalpost of the actual question to like try to fit it. What I initially asked is like a true platonic friendship. There's no sexual intentions at all. No sex has ever happened.
You don't have it though, so that's why you can't answer the question from a different perspective. Because if you had a platonic friend that you can call and not have no intimacy with and be like, "Hey, I need help," or get some advice,
But
you don't have it.
Is it
So you-
platonic if you shut it down? See,
Well,
my
how
see
it's
my
still
point.
gonna
they
be
like this
platonic.
if they never seen?
Everything is
Everybody
like-
then try to
That's
fuck
what
each
I'm-
other.
I got stop real
That's
quick. I got
nature.
y'all. I got
That's
y'all.
Genesis. That's Bible.
Okay,
that's
then.
That's nature.
No, I'm saying like, what if just say if my friend
We're
never did
human.
hit on me, right? And I'm cool with him and we never had sex and we've been friends all these years.
But he
I
did
don't
what?
know if what if he don't even find me attractive sometimes?
But we got friends that never tried us,
that's what
men
I'm saying.
or
My
women. We
friends
have
never hit on
friends
me.
that never
I'm
tried
not
to
saying
fuck.
He wouldn't bang me if I was
You don't got.
to him, but
I got
So
friends.
you've never had a friend that
like
a
Jairus has never
female
been onto me.
has never tried to be with you?
I
Don't
do.
even, like, really
he don't give it a
engage with people.
chance.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what
for
I'm saying. He don't even.
Like,
give
I'm
don't
you
not
the
talking to you
opportunity.
just to talk to you. Like,
You actually
that's
think
just
I
no
wanna
way.
bang
Like
you.
if I approach you to talk to you, I'm approaching to talk to you. Whether that may be for dating, getting to know you, or into other kids maybe, or just to hit it. Like that's just that. But like me just really walking across the fucking room to come sit down and say I saw you at the bar and I just want to be a lifelong friend. That's no, get the fuck
Well,
out
I
of
don't
here.
think
friends.
nobody just.
And in this particular
Let's be
setting,
friends.
like once again,
Can I be your
we're
friend?
gonna come here, we're
Listen,
gonna talk,
Listen,
we're
everybody.
gonna do those things, and then like that's the end all be all for me. Like that's just it.
Listen, can we be friends?
No,
Why not?
this is no point.
You shutting it down without
Watch
even
this,
giving
nigga.
it a
All
chance.
them about to be his friends.
So you're not
Watch.
gonna understand.
No, but
You're not
look, the
gonna
funny
get
part
it.
about it, as us being a
not going
team
to
and
get
being
it.
co-workers and working together,
He doesn't
y'all
even know
gonna
these
become
are
his
friendships.
friends.
He don't even know. But the
He's
thing
gonna
is,
close
he
block us
one
out.
track
So once again,
minded.
that's like a more of a business aspect, right?
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
still
then. So
It's
once
still
again, that's
friends. Nigga, it is. Friends don't matter how you became
by default
friends.
right now, we're going to fucking talk and get to know each other.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so that's by default because we're in the same setting, working on something, achieving something.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with us.
A friend hurt you.
See what I'm saying? Like,
No, forget her.
it
Hold
always
on.
goes back to
Let's
some
stop her.
trigger about emotion,
If I
and that's
meet
the
you
issue
at,
with it.
if I'm a woman, if one of them meets you somewhere and y'all get coffee together, and y'all bump into each other at the Lions game, you say, man, this game great, and you like the Lions, I like the Lions. You can become friends like that.
Yeah,
Female friends happen like guy friends. When I meet you, ain't no man trying to pop another man. So if I meet you,
What you got to say?
we become friends.
Like, I'm bamboozled.
No, because I say-
to be like, cool, you talking to somebody at the bar? Like,
No, that's weird. Like what I'm saying is this, bro. Forget all the other stuff, and I get what you're saying. I'm a man too. But at the end of the day, we gotta understand how you thinking. And I'm not saying you saying this. How you thinking I'm corny or weird? That's how I'm looking at you, because a man should have friends no matter what the sexuality is. Pussy shouldn't make me look at her less than a friend because I got a man. When I see two friends, I look at who genuine and loyal and who I fuck with. I don't look at a vagina or a dick. I look at, if I talk to you, can you help me navigate through things? Because when we in a relationship with a woman, it's different from when we dating a woman.
yeah, it's
See, when I'm dating a woman, if I'm friends with a woman, she gonna tell me everything times 10 that nigga telling me.
All right.
Because she got an insight.
If
But
you're dating her, what are you dating her to do?
if I'm not dating her, if I'm just cool with her, like look at it like this.
Are
I'm,
women assets or liability?
no. Hold on. What I'm saying is, I got female friends I never popped. So I never looked at them as sexual people. So when we look at each other, and I have friends that I looked at as attractive, that I still never popped or looked at as popping. So I'm saying that to say I'm friends with Mal, no matter if we mess with each other or not, and I'm friends with her whether I find her attractive or not, the same.
I'm not
Because I put
discrediting if y'all are friends or not.
Yeah.
So that's the argument you're trying to make. I'm not discrediting if you fucked her or not. That their friendship isn't there, or rather,
Yeah.
I'm not
said there's no
discrediting
point
that.
in having a
the point
friend.
is they said platonic. That
Yeah.
That means
that
no
means
type
that
of
this
sexual-
nigga has never shot his shot, or you've
Yeah.
never given him a chance, or if you do give him a chance, will he take it?
But now, are we gonna base it on the wood part? Because
Okay, well, that's
Okay,
that's
that's my
different.
point. So if you call a nigga over, this so-called friend, and say, nigga, it's 11, 12 o'clock at night, I'm horny, let's
I
fix and
think
chill.
I
what would
see
he
what
do?
he's saying.
What would he do?
I see.
He doing logic. He doing.
No,
okay.
What
but-
would he do?
He making a logical point, y'all. Let's
Most
validate
men,
this
no, he
point.
right.
No,
The logic
validate
behind
him.
No,
it is
he
that-
right.
no,
Most
the
men will
I just
pop,
said
but
no,
it's
right.
some men that wouldn't.
So-
No,
Because I got
that's
beautiful
logical.
friends that
So,
no.
So once again,
But-
women friend zone guys, and nigga would sex zone you. I would give you everything you want, besides the fucking commitment. Take you out, everything I got to do, fuck you all that. But you say, well, damn, we've been sitting here playing house for 5 years
why no commitment then?
because he don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
The same way you don't want to fuck this nigga, but you can still get protection. Y'all go out, you pay for things. If this nigga came in here right now, who's gonna protect y'all?
Yeah. And
Who's
if
the
you
first one
get
to jump up?
if you
Now,
get,
and that happens naturally. You understand that?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
nigga's gonna protect you naturally. You can walk up the street right now, somebody attack you. What would a man come and do? Don't I fucking know you?
Right.
And you probably the reason why you're getting attacked. I'm not trying to be funny. But our incentive is to still protect you, provide for you, do all those things.
yeah.
And so now, and this is what I'm getting at. He's doing all these things. Now, once again, if he approached you, he's doing all these things. He wants you.
Oh,
This is not like a,
Approaching
once again,
versus
we're
just-
sitting here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now you're about to go out. That's going to happen naturally. We all fucking working
I see what
together.
you're saying.
If he approached you or via you approached him, bro, this nigga not trying to be your fucking
friend.
lifelong
Okay.
friend for
Yeah.
47 years.
Okay.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, when somebody approach you where I'm trying to holler, then that's different.
What are we talking
I'm
about?
thinking
here?
you saying they can't be friends
no, he was
regardless
asking
nothing.
the question of, is it possible to have, is the friendship platonic? And I was like, well, I know if I gave my friends, the male friends I do have some ass, they would probably take it.
I would say
But they
yeah,
never-
no.
Nah,
having a
they gonna take it,
I
and,
think they
and y'all
would.
can still be cool as shit. No bullshit. But
Yeah.
nigga, you about to. At first, you been telling me you been a throat go for how long? Nigga, I can
Yeah.
finally get the chance to experience it. What's
I
up?
hope she-
Yeah, I've been in situations where I would and I wouldn't, and it was
Okay.
based on the person.
And we're looking at
It
how
wasn't.
they move
No,
anyway,
it wasn't
right?
based on how they look. It was
How
based
they
on
move.
how you move.
Yep.
Cause
And
you could be
all
a
the male
dime,
friends
but
I
if I
know-
know you gonna be clingy, or I know you got you fuck with dope boys and niggas might try to shoot up my house or you do certain stuff, I'm not messing with you.
The worst women, they just terrible. I'm like, damn, y'all didn't want to pick no type of quality. Just got her part. Damn, like,
no, that's not shit. Nah, that's a different story right there. But I'm not getting into that.
I've been looking at them like, damn,
but your
no
choice of women
integrity.
for sure matters. Like, so yeah, like
go find you some friends.
All right, next subject. We got y'all gonna be his friends. Y'all gonna be his first set of female friends.
I'll be the first set.
Y'all are.
Friends.
Cause now he can look at it. I'm not trying to pop nobody. I work with these people. I know these people. I like these people. And y'all gonna be his first set of friends.
He got friends at that school.
Or you might want to pop somebody. I don't know.
You got friends at your school. I know you got with the girls. You got friends there.
What do you mean?
The middle school and
like
the high
teachers
school
and stuff. Like,
no, it's a fucking teacher. Tell me my kid doing good or not.
Yeah.
They ain't your friends. You ain't never went out to coffee.
Look, he don't got no female friends, nigga. We not gonna be
You ain't never go to coffee with the teacher.
Like maybe like coach, whatever.
What's up? I coach your kid.
Yeah, I heard this nigga the other day on the phone talking to a guy, and it was a guy, but his conversation is the same as he would have with female.
Yeah,
it's direct. It's about
Well,
business.
I do feel like you are just this way.
Don't be
Like,
friends with the teacher. It's straightforward.
And then to be direct, y'all don't like fucking direct.
I do. I
Not all. Yo, you
You
do.
said I'm the.
Go
Y'all
be
don't like
friends.
direct.
You the exception.
Why would I be
am.
friend with a
Yeah.
teacher? We have no purpose of being friends.
You don't know them teachers. They
And
might
I'm
be
gonna
good
keep
friends.
it that way.
She
You don't know.
You just want somebody to have a friend.
She want for real. Get a pen pal, nigga.
That's all it is.
The teachers, I swear, they'll change your life.
Can you?
After it would.
The teacher, what? It's the principal of female.
not-
All right, next
because
topic.
you said
Next topic. Okay, next topic is this mostly for the ladies. So me and Yvonne can sit this one out. We want to hear what y'all say. Can ladies be friends with their ex?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Well, according to what Vaughn just said,
Fuck
y'all
no,
not
nigga. What are you
friends.
talking about?
Mine is done.
Well, that wasn't the one I was gonna ask, but this the one I want to
Nigga,
ask.
what?
You not friends
fucking
because
with
you were.
Can you be
next to me.
friends with your ex? Everybody. That one I was about to ask, but
All
this
exes.
one we gonna do this one. Can you be friends with your ex?
Yep.
No.
Ex, not every ex,
No,
not every
you
ex.
cannot.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Why not?
Yes. Right. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Who hurt you?
Talk to her.
Because you've been intimate.
Why
No,
would you be
no.
friends?
An ex, you've been intimate.
So
y'all-
what?
What that mean?
So what?
Y'all not friends.
Oh no, I was. I was
wait,
friends with the other friend.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Now, you ain't
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Can't make this shit up.
Hold on, Doc.
Yes, you can.
They
Hold
should be
on.
your best friend now. They know you
Y'all
inside out.
Hold on. One at a time. One at a time. Doc, go ahead. Let Doc address herself.
I'm being
Funny.
logical. No, I'm being like
Now you want to use logic.
I'm
When it fits, they want to use it.
I'm
But
being
when it's
logical.
attributed to them, fuck that.
If you had sex with this person, y'all are literally not friends. Y'all
Yes,
are.
we are.
I disagree.
But
Now hold
if
on.
we
Hold
not
on.
being logical, yeah.
Okay.
My ex is cool.
Now I hear what you saying. Mal,
be
go
honest.
ahead. It's on you.
So this what happened to me last night. I was at my ex-boyfriend's, was now my best friend's welcome back to truck driving party. And a guy I used to date came with his girlfriend.
It sounded like a lot was going on.
No.
But it sounded like it worked for them.
And it was all love.
You said
So your ex, you was there
You're
with
not with none of them niggas right now.
No.
Like, until
It
the point
works.
I'm trying to make is like, do you? I know where it's going. Do you think your nigga you're dating currently would be fine
I'm
with
not
you being
dating.
friends with your ex?
But if you was, she brung him around. He met.
That's what I'm
he
saying,
got
like,
cool with the other
yo,
niggas.
nigga.
He gonna leave you.
Your nigga gonna be like,
Yeah, he gonna look at
what are
you
we
weird.
talking about here?
No,
Because-
one of them came and got cool with the ex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My exes all be hanging out.
Your baby daddy?
Them
Or
niggas
just you and-
friends.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Her baby daddy.
This nigga's
And
a
her
G,
ex-
dog. Hold
Her
on.
baby daddy and a couple of her exes, they are friends.
It was three
Yeah,
niggas in here.
Jesus.
She
They are
said
friends.
Her ex.
We are family.
her ex and her baby daddy, they are
All right, let
friends.
Vaughn.
wild work
Vaughn,
right
what's
there.
your take? No, but if they all cool and they get
some
it,
water,
these
bro.
niggas vibe together. That's wild.
That's different. That's a different topic because you brought your ex and your baby daddy together to be friends. So that's different. Now you
You did the same trick on both of them?
Oh,
Oh, shit. Okay.
Every time is different.
Okay.
Experience is different.
Michelle, you be getting talked through it, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. Don't do that. Just
Okay, so me personally, I do think you could be cool. I think you could be friends with exes.
You can.
I think you could be friends long as it stay on some friendship. You can't still dib and dab, do all that. But if you still keep it to the core of what it started with, that's why I start all my relationship with friendships. Yeah. Because if it don't pan out, then we still got that core friendship. Because I got friends for 20 plus years that whether we mess with each other or not, we could be cool. I got female friends that came to my wedding that... And I shouldn't have probably said that shit, but it is what it is. But that's still friend.
Why can't you say it?
I can't say it.
With him, right?
I can't say it.
Ex-wife
I just never said it.
That his exes was
okay, we don't gotta like make this a topic.
All I'm stating is, by his logic right now, though, it shouldn't be an issue.
The point is the exes
right,
is the exes.
Right, you can be friends.
You
with
can
your
be friends,
ex.
right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is the problem?
I'm being logical with you this time.
Well, we don't want to go into the next.
This time. But it's pivoted to you. It's my point. So like,
see your chest,
and I got you. And so listen,
My man.
I'm really not trying to be funny.
Go ahead.
Once again, when somebody takes themselves out of the situation, logic can be used, or it will be used actually.
Yeah,
but the moment if something hits them, and it hits the nerve or strike a nerve, they be like, nigga, no, like, because then you internalize it and say, well, if I'm doing it or if I'm not doing it, why I'm doing it. That's what I mean.
Now,
it needs to be logic across the board. It can't be when you pick and choose and it fits what you're trying to talk about.
When I was in a relationship with these guys, like, the only guy...
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
I'm talking about to say, because it's not like when we was in the relationship. It's always after. But
I know you ain't getting down like that.
Yeah, we know what you did.
You didn't have to clear that up, baby.
Malik been out here tripping.
All right.
Logic is not only used when it is pertained to you. What I'm saying is you made a point that platonic. I understood your point that you can be platonic if you had something going on. I never argue with you with that. What I argue with you about is that you need some fucking friends.
You do need some friends. I agree with that. I agree.
I
concur.
On anything. I stuck to the logic. I stuck to what I believe
I
in.
concur.
But what I said was you need friends.
No, I don't have a best friend, but I have a nigga.
I said you need to see the value of
okay, last topic. We're going to start from right here and work our way around. It's the last one. Okay, last one. Are women being taught to be wise?
Fuck no.
I don't like this question.
I know y'all don't, and that's the problem.
Fuck that. Let's change it. Why aren't women?
Yes.
No. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to him. Let's change it. I'm gonna change it. Okay. Why are women being taught to be wise?
I don't think necessarily they're being taught to be wise. It's just certain things that you know how to do as even being a woman, even if you just don't. You're supposed to know how to cook, how to clean, how to structure yourself as being a woman. Now, if eventually you get a man or you know how to do these things, it don't necessarily mean that you're taught to be, I'm taught to do this. It's his beck and call. Or
now let me ask you this.
Put on his house shoes for his feet. No, you're not taught to do that.
Let me ask you this. Do you teach your daughters? Do you have daughters?
Yes, I teach my daughters how to be women. They know how to cook, they know how to clean, they know how to do everything that they're supposed to do for themselves. They don't have to depend on somebody to do it for them. But they can have that option. You can still have that option.
And I want to say this, and I'm not saying you don't do this, but we got to get back to the point where we are teaching young ladies.
You ain't let us say our point.
I know. No, I'm coming to y'all. Y'all next. I got you, baby. I'm coming. She's a mother and she's talking about her kids, so I'm coming to you next. I got you, Doc. So I want you to make sure we teaching just like how we were brought up and our grandparents taught us, like how to treat the husband person.
Of course.
Okay, so we good.
Yeah.
Let's get to Doc, because I don't want her to fuck me up. Go ahead, Doc.
No, because you could have told us that too.
No, I'm telling everybody that, but she got daughters and y'all don't got daughters. You do, but your daughter grown as hell. And if you ain't tell her already, then you was gonna tell her.
My point. 21.
But go ahead. Thank you. So go ahead, Doc. Say what you was about to say.
Oh man. What was the original question? I'm
sorry. This nigga trying to cut me off and don't remember it. No, see, that's what I'm saying. I know. And she's sober. She ain't even got a cup over there.
Your clients miss you, huh?
So Doc, Yeah.
It's been a long while.
You gotta get that rust out. But no, what I'm saying, Doc, is this. Are we being taught, are we teaching our young ladies how to be wives?
Okay, now let me dissect this question. I
This nigga. First of all, tell me the other person, then tell me the Doc advice.
I think I'm gonna be neutral on this. I think my opinion is gonna stay the same.
Okay, go ahead. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Because what I've learned over time with me becoming a woman is that a woman looks different for everybody. So you can't really teach somebody how to be a woman. You become that.
That's bullshit, but go ahead. I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah,
go ahead. That's bullshit, but we gonna hear what y'all saying. That's bullshit, but go ahead.
The journey is different for everybody.
We gonna listen to y'all. I'm gonna let Von say what he say.
You give somebody the list of what to do, but if that's not in her, it's not in her. She ain't gonna do it. So what I'm saying is, to be a woman or to be a wife, that title has to be earned, like he said.
But teaching is teaching. My thing is this: we can teach our kids how to be good kids. We can teach our kids how to cook. But we taught them. The point. Hold on, y'all. The point is, did we teach them?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's it. Well, what if they go shoot up a fucking school? That's not my fault. I taught you to be a good person. My question is, are we teaching? And let's get back to teaching. So if you taught your kid how to be a good wife or a good husband, then you did your job.
I be a good wife. I taught her how to be a good person.
Yeah.
So exactly, what does it mean?
What that mean is, if I teach my kids how to be great kids, it's a list of things that I do to do that.
What she said is she taught her kids how to be a woman. She taught her kids how to be.
But she broke down some things.
How to get an identity.
That don't mean
that's what
I
it's
didn't.
about.
I said as being a woman, you should know how to cook.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
being
not
you.
a wife. No, that's why I said not teaching them. But I said that's not teaching them to be a wife. That's teaching them to be a woman.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying.
But
you become.
Go ahead. Say what you saying.
Go ahead.
She's saying what I'm saying.
I'm saying the same thing you saying.
No, you're not.
I'm not arguing.
The perceptions are different. That's what it is.
Oh my God.
What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. And I'm gonna let Vaughn. I'm gonna let Vaughn say. Then Mal can say what she's saying. What I'm saying is, are we teaching women and young men to be husband and wives? My thing is, all we can do is give you the tools to do that. If you choose to use them, you use them. If you don't, you don't.
How would you teach a woman how to be a wife?
I would teach my daughter how to be able to, the number one fucking thing. Let me get close to the camera. What I'm saying is, the first thing I would teach my daughter is to be able to communicate.
That's a person.
Be able, yes, but we talking about women. You said women. Women.
That's being a woman.
Let me say what I'm saying. See, y'all fucking the whole thing up. Like, y'all do it against what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, be able to listen, communicate, talk to your person, let them know how you feel, be honest. Don't say, I don't know that, I don't know that. And then as soon as you don't do it, you mad at everything. Be able to teach. I'm going to teach my daughter how to communicate. I'm going to teach my daughter all the resources and how to do everything for herself. I'm going to teach her how to change a flat tire. I'm going to teach her how to change oil. I'm going to teach her how to sew. I'm going to teach her how to cook. I'm going to teach her how to fold clothes. I'm going to teach her all those things. After that, I'm going to teach her how to carry herself like a lady, whether it's clothes and events, how to show up at church, how to show up at an event, how to show up at a party, how to have fun, how to be yourself. I'm going to make sure you understand therapy and how to understand your emotions. I'm going to show you how to work on your body. I'm going to show you how to do all these things, and that's what I'm going to do. So how many mothers are doing that shit?
I did that.
All right.
Okay, but every mother not doing that. Y'all got friends. Y'all females. Do all y'all female friends do that?
Majority of mine do.
You got good friends.
Let me say this.
Everybody don't.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, when they're teaching them, they're not like, when they teaching their daughters this, they're not saying, now this is going to make you a good wife. They saying this is gonna make you a great person.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
what
y'all.
I'm saying.
That's
So
y'all playing the
naturally-
word game now.
Well, I guess
It
so.
is everything.
And
Forget the word game. The point I'm trying to say is, are we teaching our kids? Let's fuck girls, because I think the girls threw y'all off.
Right,
she
but-
got it. The girl. What I'm saying is, are we teaching our kids how to be good husbands and wives?
Okay.
How to
So maybe that's
navigate
what we
with
got
men
down.
and
Maybe we
women.
was thinking
Y'all
about-
got sold.
We got sold
Y'all
on
the
the
only
wife
one,
part,
except
like
for her. Y'all got sold on the woman shit.
I did.
Man, let me say man. Are we teaching our young men how to be gentlemen?
That was my
How to
next question.
open doors? How to get on this side? How to produce? How to show up? How to communicate? How to listen? How to teach? How to inspire? How to motivate your woman?
Okay.
I'm not gonna
I'm fair
answer
with that.
this.
With that, I did. Because if
I
you
would
would have
love to
said
hear
they
your
like
answer,
that,
doctor.
then I got offended because you just said wife. I ain't gonna lie.
So why did I have to do both for you to get?
Yes,
We was
go
only
ahead.
talking about one
which
piece.
goes
said he
back-
would love
Go ahead, let
I know you
Levon
finished.
say.
This is why having a conversation with friends, they stuck on a fucking word.
He right.
I felt you,
I mean,
you
I
said
remember
this
that.
and I felt like this now, bro.
Well, I just
I'm trying to
communicated
explain
to
to
yeah,
you.
them.
it's okay. Listen.
Like do you see what I'm saying?
So I mean,
So you got something you want to
I
answer
didn't
this
feel
I
question?
said I
anything.
communicated it. So
No, you did
You-
feel something. You said
I did
something.
not feel anything. I said
That's
what
what
I
I'm
said,
saying.
but I had no feeling behind
Okay.
it. I don't care what I'm saying is.
See my point?
Yeah.
A wife and a
What
husband looks different for everybody. Just
No, that's
like a
true.
woman and a man looks different
But we
for
only talking about
everybody. So
core
you cannot
values.
teach.
No, the core don't
hold on.
change.
Yes, yeah. So that's where you're incorrect at, and I'm
Yeah.
standing on that because this is this.
It's a difference between
No, the core don't.
values.
Go ahead. Let him say what he say. You say.
That's incorrect. Like you should be taught, and the reason why I'm saying that is you're trying to secure your ideal man, right? Your ideal man. What do you think he wants from you?
Make your point, baby.
So
No,
stop.
say-
I just did though because you didn't answer that question, right? Because you have no idea what he wants.
I can answer that question, but I'm not.
So
Because
but then I
y'all
can have a
not
conversation
understanding
with you
my
then.
point.
No, why you not answering it?
I didn't want to answer it
Why?
because y'all not getting my point.
I thought
That
we
don't
was
got
friends.
nothing-
I'm trying to have a friend. Now you want to talk? You see my fucking point? Do you see my point, bro?
No,
This shit crazy to me.
I can
You need more
Wow,
friends.
God.
I want to be your friend. I'm gonna have a
can
conversation
sit
with you right now.
I can
give her
You
a
can.
massage.
And you can.
Yes,
And
I
you
can.
can.
Nah.
Do you? Dog, like listen. You
This is what
instantly
we do as
prove
women.
points. Like, bro, I'm not just talking to
Yeah.
talk
I'm
here,
over the
bro.
conversation.
See how
No,
God
but
can
don't
show
be.
it.
We trying to engage.
We not friends. This is podcast
No,
talk.
no,
see,
no.
You just made a point
Go.
30 fucking minutes ago. You should be able to talk to women. You should be able to do these things. So here I am asking you a
Hey,
question.
James, we
Yeah,
ain't
I
fucking
checked.
friends, okay?
I checked out. I'm sorry, y'all.
Why you check out?
No,
this is your
but-
job to talk
yeah.
and be able to educate
And so,
people.
look, watch this. No, watch this. Watch this. No, hold on.
Saying, bro.
No, hold on. My thing is this. Everybody, Mal. My thing is this. The good thing about this podcast, this is what I want Kim to understand more than everybody else. Because I think
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Every time I talk, y'all over talk. I'm over it.
No, we
Hold
listen.
on,
We give you the
hold on,
platform,
wait.
Kim.
I just literally asked you a question and you denied talking about it.
Y'all better come off Kim though.
No, Kim, don't say that.
So, okay, Kim, I got you. Let me ask you that question. What do you think men want? This is your ideal man. You trying to secure him. This is a nigga you've been praying for. What does he want from you?
Yeah.
For you to know how to cook.
That's it.
How are you
gotta
gonna
feed me.
how are you gonna get him from other women?
Yeah. What is
Oh,
yours
let's
go
understand
to?
now.
How
You know
you
what
gonna
I'm saying?
separate yourself from everybody
What do you
else?
think this man wants from you? He needs from you.
I don't think a man needs
Yes,
anything.
he does.
He does.
I mean, besides the certain stuff that y'all, but every
But-
man
but-
different.
but-
every
so
man.
hold on, wait,
Just give y'all the answers.
I got it.
All I'm trying
Since
to
you
do.
want me to answer it,
Thank you.
All
I'm
right.
waiting on answers.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm waiting.
but not take the word ideal out. Whatever. What a man needs from a woman, right? For me, it's a helpmate. I'm going spiritual. I'm going to Genesis. I'm going to be a man's rib. I'm going to the friendship that you said you don't have. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a woman is a man's friend in a relationship.
Thank you.
His backbone, his
Say
rib,
that.
his companion, his
okay.
consistent lover, his peace. And peace to that is when he's bringing peace to take the things off of her load so she can be the peace. It's not about cooking. It's not about cleaning. It's not about doing none of those quality things or adjectives that people throw out. It's about spiritual, being a kingdom woman. So when I talk about it, I don't say, you could teach a woman how to be a wife, because I'm not teaching my daughter to go cook and clean in the kitchen. I'm teaching her how to pray for her man when he's down. Like you said, when you got to lose your job and you don't have no money and you gotta earn it, that wife is gonna be in that room praying for her man's strength, praying for his courage, praying that he gets a job that's gonna secure their bag and secure their financial security. Not nag him or put him down. She's going to bring him
about
up
it, dog.
and let him know.
That's what we
And
want.
when you say friends, she's gonna go on there on Google and look for jobs for her man and create their resume like he said. So having a good
Talk,
friend
dog.
and a good
Talk.
woman.
She might get a job until you get
Talk.
It's none of this is about being a wife.
Because
It's
some
about
best
being
wives
a
don't even know how to
kingdom.
cook sometimes. It ain't
Exactly.
nothing.
And it's different. Just like I was saying, it's different for every woman, every man. It's not the same, because some women may be good cooks, some may not. In this marriage, he might